Oh, it's been so cold and wet here in Virginia. Our family needs to go somewhere dry and sunny and warm. Like Portland. You ready to go to Portland?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. Okay, Tom, you can go to the bathroom. Just do not touch anything, okay?
Few moments later.
I told you not to touch anything! Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and me and my whole family are here in Ariel, Washington with our great friends, the South family.
Hey!
And for those who don't know, Ariel, Washington is home of DB Cooper, the infamous hijacker who, in 1971, jumped out of a plane with a parachute in the dead of night in this very area with $200,000 in cash, only to disappear forever. So today, we're gonna see if we can survive in the woods of Ariel, Washington with our parachutes. You guys ready?
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's do this!
Let's do it!
So seriously, we're gonna go in the woods here and try to make shelters and camp and survive in the woods using 1970s era military parachutes. Who wants to pull this thing? I'm a little scared!
1, 2, 3.
Woo! I'm so scared I dumped my shoe. So apparently there's this little jack-in-the-box thing that pops out, and it's this little mini parachute, which then goes and pulls out and unravels the big parachute.
Daddy, that's a
I want to see how big this thing is. Oh, here she comes on the zip line. This could be a really bad idea on a windy day, but it's not a windy day. I am so out of shape. Get set, go. Oh, this is getting hard. In the dead of night, November 24th, 1971, DB Cooper jumped out of a plane with $200,000 cash and parachutes just like this. And he must have landed somewhere within a few miles of where I'm sitting right now. So we're gonna see if we could use a parachute to survive in this wet, soggy forest, just like DB Cooper would have had to if he survived the jump. All right, I think I need to fold up my parachute and go find a spot to build a shelter for the night. What an absolutely gorgeous place to build a shelter. But the family's hungry, so I think I better get a fire going so we can get lunch for everybody, and then I'm gonna start work on our shelter. Hey guys, will you help me build a fire?
Yeah.
Start piling up wood right there, okay guys? Everything about this place is wet. The moss is wet, the wood is wet. It's gonna be a trick lighting a fire, so we gotta get a lot of good wood. Out on the East Coast, I wouldn't look twice at this piece of wood. It's so wet, but I actually think it's gonna be one of our better pieces. When the ground is wet like this, you want standing dead wood, so dead branches that are on the tree trunk are gonna be so much drier than the stuff on the ground. Whoa. Just gotta be careful and not lay it down on the wet ground. Oh, check it out, I got a big old cedar tree here. This is a cedar tree and it's just enormous. But we can go and get these dry branches. The best wood is dead and should just snap off really easy, but not be mushy or rotten. Add this to my pile of dry stuff. One of the best parts about cedar trees is their bark. Cedar bark is good for so many things. This bark is a great fire starter, and it also can be pulled off in strips and woven into cloth, into mats. And you don't want to take living bark, you want the dead stuff that's peeling off anyways. All right, there's a nice pile. Hey guys, check out my folding saw. Agawa makes this thing, and I really like it. I've been using it for about 6 months now. Folds up and folds down really quick. Protect it.
But they don't have. I was combining 2 different saws. And like all.
Because I have a, oh yeah.
Crackers.
All right, we got some firewood. Whew. What you got there, Tom?
A teeny tiny bit of fat wood.
Oh yeah, you
barely
smell it.
can
Here, why
barely
don't you show me where you found it? We're gonna try to collect a type of fire starter called fat wood. When you get an evergreen tree that dies, all the sap drains down to the bottom of the tree trunk. And when the trunk falls over, you've got this stump that's full of flammable pine tar. And you can chop up bits of wood that are super saturated in this flammable pine tar and use it as a great fire starter, and it's called fat wood. The key to finding fat wood is using your nose. When you chop into the stump, you should be able to smell that pine smell nice and strong. What do you got there?
All fat wood.
Oh, yeah.
Smell that right there.
It's strong. It's strong. I already smell it.
I can smell it all the way over here. Oh yeah, smell that, Tom. The stuff here on the back is rotten, so we're just gonna take the axe, get rid of that rotten stuff. And this all right here is fat wood. Whew! All right, I got this piece of fat wood. We're gonna see how it burns. I'm gonna make some shavings and give it a go. Oh, the smell is just amazing. All right, I got my little thing of Vaseline here. Got some cotton balls, and we're gonna dip those in Vaseline like that. Pick them apart a little bit so they catch an ember better. This is the very precise throw everything on top of the fire technique. Yeah. Make a little fan here. You hungry?
Yeah.
Should we have corn dogs?
Yeah.
All right, let's make campfire corn dogs.
For lunch today.
Let's look for a hot dog stick. Oh, that's a good looking hot dog stick. Perfect. All right, guys, we're gonna make campfire corn dogs, and I've got a mason jar full of the batter here, and we're gonna dip some hot dogs in this and then boil them in peanut oil. I'll go ahead and put the recipe down in the video description if you guys want the details. I made the dough last night. It might have stiffened up on me, but let's see how it's doing.
That was great.
I think that'll work. See how it's bubbling, but not too aggressively? That's just right about there.
That's mine corn dog.
That's your corn dog. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. Just stick it in the ground like that, and it can cool off and drip dry, and she'll get nice and crispy. Let me put some ketchup on it, okay? Like this. We're gonna put some.
Do you like my corn dog?
You like it?
Yeah.
And if push comes to shove, you can take your knife and spread a little on the hot dog. Oh, that looks good right there. I think you're perfect, man. Dump it in there real nice, kind of give it a nice twirl. See how it's getting a little bit violent? We're gonna pull it off we're gonna pull it off the heat here. Watch this. All right, I can pull it out for a little bit. Let that one sit for. Would you like a corn dog?
I would love a corn dog.
I'm gonna make a corn dog for you.
And I think she just licked.
I was like, that's fine. Hey,
Okay, Nathan, you're rubbing all my batter off. So my son Nathan is pooping in the woods over here, and we forgot to bring toilet paper. So we're gonna get some Bushcraft toilet paper here. Try this moss. Well, Nathan liked the moss, and everything seemed to have worked out okay. What did you think of the moss toilet paper?
I loved it.
I'm getting pretty thirsty, so I'm gonna boil some water from the creek real quick. Well, my pot of water has been boiling for way long enough. Time to go cool it down. That's icy cold water. We'll just let that sit there for about 15 minutes and it'll be nice and refreshing. It's a little bit yellow, it has some floaties in it, but it's clean and cold. I think it's time to start building the shelter, and I am going to need some dead wood. Whew. There we go, got myself a ton of paracord. All right, there's this hole in the middle of the parachute. I want to close that up. Well, there we go. Not a bad looking teepee, huh? Let's take you on inside. Whew, it is noticeably warmer in here. It's nice. And while this material isn't exactly waterproof, the steep angle and the tension should make it drain off to the sides instead of dripping through the material. Plenty of room in here. You know, traditionally with teepees, they were built the way they were so that you could build a fire in the middle and have the smoke go out the top. But I really don't know what this material would do if it lit on fire on accident. It might be really nasty. All right, let's go get our gear and start setting up our beds. Is that cool, guys?
Yeah.
Hey guys, what do you think? Is this cool in here?
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. What'd you guys get? You guys got Adventure Agent backpacks and Adventure Agent badges? Yeah, the South family, their YouTube channel is called The Adventure Agents, and they go on all sorts of adventures. They have really cool swag. But FYI, we have Outdoor Boys t-shirts for sale too. I'll put a link down in the video description to their stuff and to our new t-shirts as well. By the way, River, you're rocking that Outdoor Girls t-shirt of ours.
Looks amazing.
Hey, we need to get off the ground a little bit, so we need a bunch of moss. I want a huge pile of moss. What do you got there?
Pillows.
Pillows? Yeah, that'll work as a pillow.
Yeah.
It's a little wet, but we can dry it out by the fire.
Yes.
Beds and pillows. Oh, that's a big chunk.
Of stuff. Yeah. Oh, white. Oh.
It took us. We hit.
So guys, why don't you take the moss and put it in the bottom of the teepee so we can sleep on it.
Patrick, you never
That
wanted
is
to do
so
it.
nice of you, man.
Well, while the boys are off gathering moss, I'm gonna cook dinner and I'm gonna be making some butter chicken curry. Ooh, it's gonna be good.
Ready. Actually, it's way over.
We got the boil and bag rice here. Easy peasy. We're gonna supplement our curry with some forest vegetables and herbs here, and we got one right here. We got some stinging nettle. You guys might recognize this plant as a very unpleasant plant to touch, but if you grab the leaves from the top, it can't get you. And then once you cook it, it actually is really good and tastes kind of like spinach, so which is really good in the curry. All right, there we go. So this right here is wood sorrel, and it's an edible plant you find all over in wet places, and it kind of tastes like rhubarb. It's got a very tart flavor.
The brown stuff too.
So you got some fiddlehead fern shoots. I'll go ahead.
We're gonna need about 20 of these.
Do you think you guys can gather enough fiddlehead ferns and sorrel and stinging nettle?
Yeah.
All right, do your thing and bring the pot back to me, okay?
The simplicity factor. Yeah, here we're on the opposite corner.
Kind of hits land further south.
Well, check it out. This is all the herbs they got, man. That'll go good in the curry there. That'll give us some nice vitamins.
Yeah, actually, these are better.
And they use certain stuff on.
Time to add some greens. No good. Fiddlehead, stinging nettle, butter chicken curry.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's just because I'm so hungry, but this curry is hitting the spot.
It's delicious.
It's doing it for me. It's doing it for me. You like that, Tom?
Oh, I love it.
You like that?
Pick up.
Huh?
Oh no.
We've got to get things hustling here. I got to get the boys' beds made up, get everyone fed, and we got to get to bed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to do. I still have to.
Plenty of room in here. Nice. We got the beds all made, and now Patrick's telling the boys campfire stories about DB Cooper.
Out, and he trapped small game, and he ate whatever he...
Everybody inside. Follow, Tommy, lead the way. I see London. I see France. I think I'm going to go to bed at the same time you guys do. Oh, the boys zonked out so quickly. They're so tired. Well, I'm going to get ready for bed myself, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right, we got Jacob's socks drying by the fire here. All right, for breakfast, we've got steel cut oatmeal. We've got some madeleines, which are a little French cookie that you dip in hot chocolate. And to go on our oatmeal, we've got some honey, some heavy whipping cream, and some raspberries. All right, see, just dunk that in there. Mmm.
I want to see what it tastes like without.
It worked well with my stomach.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, let's do
not
that.
anymore.
That'd be cool. Okay, so we can...
Hijack.
All right, oatmeal's done. Just add a little cream and honey, and we're good to go. So people can have seconds.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that is amazing. With the raspberry.
It's really good. It's a lot different than instant oatmeal.
Oh, it is. It is night and day. This is delicious. Thank you.
Well, breakfast is in our belly, and now we're going to break camp, but this is not the end of our adventures here. Patrick has been planning some fun stuff for us to do, and we're going to take you guys along the ride and give you a little sneak peek at the video he's going to be posting on his YouTube channel. All right, I found the ultimate backpacking tool. It's called Patrick the Sherpa. You're doing great, Patrick. Well, we got the campsite all cleaned up, and Becca's here with my niece Grace, and we're gonna do some fun stuff with the kids, including checking out some lava tubes.
Hey, how'd it go?
Went all right.
Good to see you.
All right, guys, you ready for a treasure hunt? All right, come on.
I have here the exclusive first clue. Oh, that was quick. Oh, whoa!
I'll tell you what, Patrick did a bang up job on that treasure hunt. If you guys want to check it out, make sure you watch his video. I didn't want to spoil all the surprises for you guys, so I'll let you guys watch that on your own. Oh! All right, guys, we're doing a little field trip. We're going to the Trail of Two Forests here near the Ape Caves, and we're gonna see some lava tubes. Neat! We're near Mount St. Helens, and about 2,000 years ago, it erupted and lava covered this area, including some very large trees, which burned away. And you can see this tree burned away, and it left a little well-shaped hole there. You can see where the roots go out that way. Here's another lava hole where a tree used to be. Oh, check it out. There's a ladder. All right, I'm going down the ladder.
We're going in.
See, this is where a couple tree trunks fell sideways and got burned up. And look.
Hello. We just got in.
Oh, wow. So a big tree was on its side when the lava covered it. All right.
Let's go back. No, we can get back up.
Go down this hole where the trunk used to be, and there's all these crisscrossing tunnels from the logs that burned up. So this is where the lava tube comes out.
Yeah.
Son, that's the next steps in here.
Oh, River, you don't even have to hunch.
I'm not trying
That's once, that's it.
Oh, look at you guys are caving machines. Hey, Tom, do you want to go underneath, go back with the camera? Here.
I'm gonna go again.
Check this lava tube out. I made it! I can see the ladder! Hello.
Yes!
We're here!
Nathan!
I went everywhere.
Oh, you went the...
No.
There's just children popping out of the ground here. And see, there's these lava tubes all over the place. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, there's one over there. Oh, guys, this was so much fun. Thanks for inviting us out. We had a ball.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We had a blast.
Well, guys, if you enjoy this sort of thing, make sure to check out the Adventure Agents YouTube channel. That's the South Family YouTube channel. And I'll put a link in the video description below. And if you guys like these sort of camping and adventure videos, make sure to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. And don't forget to...
Click subscribe!
Nailed it! We put out new videos
Every Saturday morning.
If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning. And hit that bell button so you'll get notifications. Thanks for watching. Here we are at Haystack Rock, Cannon Beach. It's where Goonies was filmed. You want to go out and enjoy the sunshine?
Yeah.
Here you go, babe.
Okay, here we go.
Have
I see like a
fun.
monster.
It's a foot blustery.
Is it wet out there?
It's wet. I've been to the Oregon coast. It's a bit blustery out there. I'm very cold.